Hello, Boundless citizens, and welcome to the 10th episode of Fortnightly. A little anniversary of sorts. So, where's my cake? Let's get one for the occasion. Now, I just make a wish and blow the candle. Hey, Monumental, we need blowing command. Just saying. So, what can we talk about here to make this kinda special episode interesting? Maybe some comebacks? Necessities are back. Nia, I'm sure I got that one right, re-established her famous and my favorite brick shop. She sells other stuff too, but for me she is just a great source of brick. She used to have the entire craft and sell empire on her own sovereign, but she has landed on Future now. You can find it easy here. With portals to a few well-known hubs. Always good to see people coming back. I was gutted when she had to give up her sovereign a while ago, so it's super cool to see her and her bricks back in game again. That's not all in Comback's department, as the Möbius also re-emerged from his slumber and jumped right to rebuilding the famous Aquatopia. For those of you who hasn't played in first years of Boundless, Aquatopia was one of the original big cities communities that has been established in early access and pre-planned to be built right at the start of the full release of Boundless. As the name might give away, the project was to create a city around the water features. And it was really a feat to accomplish that back in early access. Back then, the Möbius and his crew had to fill a lake with solid blocks and then break them all to remove water whenever needed, as there were no liquid breakers available yet. And because there were no placeable water blocks either, the only way to have fountains, springs and any water features within city was to build next to a natural body of water and below water level, to be then able to let it flow inside beaconed areas in chosen points of entry. It wasn't much easier in the full release first. Still no liquid breakers and placeable water blocks, but at least some planets had a lot of water, providing good spots to start the city. And with time, the liquid breaking tools and ability to place water blocks made it easier to expand, rework and upgrade Aquatopia. Unfortunately, as the tough times of suspended development hit us all, a lot of original Aquatopians stopped playing and the project became very much a ghost city. But now we have the Möbius back, and with long-awaited game development restart on the horizon, it might well be the start of a new era in Aquatopia history. Good luck to you, Mobius, and all future participants. I'm waiting to see how Aquatopia rises from the ashes. If you are curious how the city looked in its peak, check the video I made for Mobius long ago as a guide to Aquatopian Mall. Mobius created one of the most interesting and creative mall systems, and I hope that he recreates that too at some point. Anyways, the link to the Aquatopian guide is in the description, so don't be shy to check it. Since we talk about comebacks, I do hope there will be more and more of the old guard re-entering the Boundless universe. A lot of those who don't play anymore are watching as the game is being transferred to the new owners in US. America, fuck yeah! Every time someone starts a topic like this, there is response proving just that. I like checking for old familiar names. They are lurking in the forums, watching, reading, waiting. More and more actually come back, and last few weeks saw steady flow of returnees as we approach the first anniversary of Monumental as the new owners of Boundless. Since the takeover happened near the game release date, it also means we are about to celebrate yet another Boundless birthday and enjoy the usual in-game event. But that's something for the next episode. While some are lurking, others are playing and making sure the game community stays engaged and entertained during this waiting for Monumental time. Mrs. Star built a bingo hall. So in case you are tired bouncing or rock gathering in her facilities, you can now sit down and play the good old bingo. It's a special variant of it, so don't expect real life thing recreated here. Instead, you'll be playing with words. I'm not sure how it all looks as I haven't had a chance to participate yet, but soon enough, hopefully. The time difference makes it difficult to be on at the right time. Anyways, if you want to see how that goes, check Mrs. Star's video on it, link in the description below. Alrighty, let's move on to my own gameplay. To be true, between traveling and work, I haven't had much time lately and I focused on brief logging in for daily experience chests. Still, I did add bits and pieces to my last building project. I left the outside untouched, no progress here, as I focused on the hole inside the mountain. It's all made in white. Decorative gravel, bricks, marble and wood, as well as some diamonds. And white lighting, of course. So, there is progress actually, although it's been slow last month. I wonder whether you can guess what will be on show in this hall. There is one in-game item I created the room for, and it's going to be a color-based display of said item. If you look carefully enough, you should be able to find out what the item is. The hint is in the video. Very well. That concludes the 10th episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and or subscribe if you find this kind of periodic updates interesting. And I shall meet you in the next one, right after the birthday event. Remember to stay boundless.